Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm going to be trying out a bunch of the new Too Faced Peaches and Cream collection. So if you guys would like to see my first impressions and demos on this, then please stay tuned. Alright, thanks! Alright, to get into it, we're going to be using some of the new Too Faced goodies. I got a lot of it from Sephora and then a few things from TooFaced.com. By the way, can we appreciate how cute this box is? I don't really like all this, but isn't this adorable? I think I might keep this, take all this junk out, and keep this box because it's really cute. But yes, tons of goodies here. You guys are going to be kind of surprised because I actually did not get the eyeshadow palette. I got mainly face products, and I feel like I was really curious to see how a lot of this would work, especially on fair skin. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well, so let's get into it. Okay, first things first, we got this beautiful primer here. This is the Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer infused with peach and sweet fig cream. This is beautiful packaging. And this is all first impression. I've never tried any of this stuff. So, and ooh, love it. Love the bottle. It's like a squeezy tube, but I know there is a pump. Feels pretty nice, actually. I don't mind it being like this. I actually like the packaging. I think it's really cute. But let's just, oh, alright, to pump it a few times. Had a little burst of product and then a few air. Alright, so we're kind of peachy toned here. I want to start off with a little bit because I don't want to do too much at once. I can actually feel the cooling effect on my hand. I'm going to look down right here at this mirror, just don't mind, but see my trouble zones. Oh, this is cooling. I've never tried that for a primer before. On my trouble zones, especially where I get oily, so I'm going to put a lot around my nose. Right down beautifully. I feel like it actually feels really soft and nice. The texture's weird. It's like, I'm using this little bit on my hand. It's like, I don't know, almost like a cream. It's not like one of those really thin, watery, moisturizing ones, but it's not super silicone-y either. It's like a mix of them, and I'm actually really digging it. I noticed it did blur a little bit right here. It doesn't seem as pronounced, but my pores here, same with right here. I don't think it feels it as good as my Benefit one, but it definitely looks a lot better. Alright, so next up is the Peach Perfect. The Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, also infused with the peach and sweet fig cream. This says it's supposed to be transfer resistant and medium coverage. I got mine in the shade Snow. This is the lightest shade available. Oh, and the package is adorable. It's like the same as the primer. And you can see it's slightly bigger than the primer here. And I think it's so, so cute. I love how it's the little peach on there that says Snow. I hope this is a good color match because this is, like I said, the lightest shade they have. So, hopefully. I don't know how I want to apply this. I did see some videos of people, oh, this is a little bit more runny than I thought it was going to be. Saying to do sections at a time because it will dry down. So I use that whole pump there on my face, and we're just gonna bounce this about with my beauty blender here. And it's just a normal beauty blender, just a black one. Nice coverage. It feels nice. It also kind of feels cooling, kind of like the primer does. So there's the foundation on that cheek versus that cheek. I think it's actually a pretty decent color match. I hope it doesn't oxidize or anything. I will let you guys know. But I like the way it's on my skin. I get kind of nervous with matte foundations because at first they can look really like drying and gross on the skin. But I am super oily, so they end up like looking great very fast. But that's one pump. And we're going to also bring that over to this cheek. I just put a pump on my sponge, and I'm just going a little bit over where I thought I needed a little bit more coverage, and it seems to be like covering beautifully, and like it layered up really nice. Like I don't see it oxidizing at all, so I'm using the light on this so that I can really see, and I think it looks beautiful. I love the way this looks. Even though it's matte, I'm still seeing a slight, almost like, I feel like it's like a demi matte or satin matte, but I love it. I love this texture on my skin right now. they did not come out with a concealer with this line, which I really hope they do because I would love to get my hands on it, I'm just going to use my normal Rainforest of the Sea concealer and all that, and I'm going to be right back with more products. Alright, I am back, and this is the final look with the foundation. So far I am loving this. I think it looks really nicely. My concealer blended in beautifully over it, so far, good first impression. Next I have the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. And look how beautiful this packaging is. I saw this in Sephora and we were going to leave and I was like, wait, we got to go back. I need this in my life. It's just, this packaging is so beautiful. And it does have this to help it from getting everywhere, to be more travel friendly. This one smells really good. I don't really smell the foundation or the primer, but this one I can smell. Ooh. This does have a slight peachy tint to it, so we are going to see if a lot comes off of the skin, if it discolors, because I am so fair, so this is going to be a little, a little experiment. I'm just going to go in with this brush here. Ooh, you can see the product amount I picked up. This underneath my eye. Oh, it's actually really brightening. Alright. You know what's funny is I was laughing because I was like, how come all these girls are tasting their powder, but I just did it and it actually does taste good. So brightening and nice underneath my eyes. I never really have that happen because I'm so fair, but that is so nice and brightening. I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Let me get my hair up my face. I'm just going to set around, my nose here and just kind of place and pat in. I will say this foundation, because it doesn't dry to a complete matte, does need to be set with a powder to just completely like dry down, and I like love the way this feels right now. Beautiful. Next up, I am so excited. This is the Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. And so far I haven't really seen too many people who are really fair try this. Look at this packaging. Oh, it's so pretty. And huge mirror, but this is the product, guys. Let me like really make sure you guys can see that. It's so gorgeous. I do know it's a glitter overspray, so first things first, we're gonna ditch that overspray with the brush. Now that you see I took most of the glitter off here, it came off very easily too. I'm just gonna go in, it's just a this is just an e.l.f. blush brush, but I'm gonna swirl all the colors about. Oh, that is powdery. And I am just gonna use this as a bronzer. Wish me luck. Oh, this is actually really pretty, guys. I wasn't sure because of the pink tones in it. I mean, I can see the pink in it, but what do we think? I think that's beautiful. Hold on. Let's get the other side here. Guys, I'm loving this bronzer. This is not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. So, I mean, that's a plus for me, but I will say, I feel like if you're like medium skinned up, you probably won't see much color payoff with this, but I think this is a beautiful color. It's like warm, but yet it's cool toned at the same time, and I think those pinks help bring it in. But I think if you're like, I don't know, more with the pink undertones like myself, I think this will look really good on you, especially. Like, oh, I love this actually. This is the one I was most concerned over, to be honest. Last but not least is the Peach Blur Translucent Smoothing Finishing Powder. And this had me so interested. This even had my boyfriend interested. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god. On your vanity, like, how nice. Only because it's supposed to be translucent, but yet, here it is. Oh, I don't even want to, like, don't want to dip my brush in and then it won't look so pretty, but this is what it looks like. They all have that amazing smell. I personally am a huge fan of the smell. I think it smells amazing. But, oh, I'm going to have to dip it, but see how it looks. Peach. Let's give it a swatch here. Okay, heavily swatched. I see a slight pinkiness to it right here. But let's see if we go over with a brush. And this is supposed to kind of like blur your lines and all that, so let's just see. Got it on my brush here, and I'm going to look on where I have problem areas and see if it looks any better. I'm not seeing any pink cast coming on my face, so that's good. At least that I'm picking up right now. It made my nose look. I will say that. I like the way it made my... Something about the way my nose looks right now looks really nice. I can see a slight blurring property to this. If you're expecting like huge difference, I don't think it's like huge, but I'm definitely seeing a subtle difference around this portion of my face where it's like normally more prominent with my pores and stuff, and I definitely see a difference there, and I'm really actually liking this. I've never tried a finishing powder personally, but I actually really like the way that looks, especially it made my nose look really good. And I know that sounds weird, but like a lot of the times that's my trouble zone the most is my nose area. It tends to like just product wants to come off of it, and foundation normally looks weird, kind of geeky there, but I feel like it like perfectly, I don't know, like almost made it look seamless where I'm not wearing like, I don't know, it almost makes it look like you're not wearing as much makeup. I actually really like this. So all in all, guys, I gotta say, I am loving this collection. I do plan on buying more, so be on the lookout. Probably this upcoming week. Today I'm filming it and it's Saturday, and it's probably going to come up today as Saturday. But I think either Tuesday or Thursday I'm going to be going out. I'm definitely going to pick up the eyeshadow palette and maybe something else. Who knows, but definitely the eyeshadow palette, because I think that'll be fun. But so far I'm really liking this, and when I make that video I'll give you guys a few day update, let you know how it's going so far, but really liking the way this looks here a lot. I think it looks gorgeous. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and be on the lookout for reviews. Alright, thanks guys.